Jabong and Myntra were the biggest rivals in India's online fashion race, but today Jabong doesn't even exist. So what happened? I'll tell you. Welcome to day 12 of Oh That's a Great Brand. But was it successful? Jabong was founded in 2012 by experienced professionals and it quickly became one of India's first premium online fashion platforms. At one point in 2014, Jabong was even in talks with Amazon for a $1.2 billion acquisition. But just 2 years later in 2016, Jabong was sold for just $70 million. That's a 94% crash in value. And by 2020, Jabong was permanently shut down. So what happened? See, Myntra was acquired by Flipkart in 2014 and Flipkart had two things that made it a perfect buyout: expertise and intent. Expertise because Flipkart had already built and scaled India's largest e-commerce platform, which is themselves. And intent because Flipkart's goal with Myntra was crystal clear: dominate online fashion at any cost. Now here's where Jabong's problem started. Jabong was backed by Rocket Internet, a German company famous for copying proven ideas from other countries, scaling them just enough and then selling them for profit. Their goal wasn't to build Jabong into India's biggest fashion platform, it was to sell it at the highest price. So when the e-commerce battle in India heated up and discounts became brutal, Rocket Internet simply stopped pumping more money. They didn't want to fight, they just wanted to exit, and that's exactly what they did. They sold Jabong for just $70 million. But there's still one big question. If Flipkart scaled Myntra so beautifully, why didn't they do the same thing with Jabong? Well, that's because during the customer acquisition war from 2012 to 2016, Jabong had trained its audience to expect heavy discounts, sometimes up to 70%. This made Jabong look less like a premium fashion platform and more like a discount website. If people didn't see offers, they did not buy it. So after the acquisition by Flipkart, it became expensive and unnecessary for Flipkart to run two identical fashion platforms with the same products and same customers. So after 4 years of losses, Jabong was quietly shut down in 2020. Follow for more brand stories.